Good day, everyone. Greetings. I'm Kent Joseph Seeker Sosa, and today I will discuss the 11 leaders in our Filipino history. Are you ready to discover them? So now, come with me. Let's go explore and discover their personal life and their leadership accomplishment. And three, two, one, let's go.
Consciously fulfill my duties as President of the Philippines.
Decades of dreams, struggles, and triumphs have shaped the Philippines. From the ashes of war to the vibrant nation of today, 11 extraordinary leaders have guided our path. Join us on a journey through time as we unveil the defining chapters aimed by our presidents, from Ramon Magsaysay to Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. And now, the first president that we're going to tackle was Ramon Magsaysay 1953 to 1957. He was known as the Guy, a president of the common man. His key accomplishment as a leader was the bridge builder. He successfully defeated the Cook Balahap rebellion by building trust with the rural populace, offering land and hope instead of just force. And his other highlights in his leadership was the Presidential Complaints and Action Committee, known as PCAC. It's symbolized by an open door to Malacanang, welcoming city. And now the second president is Carlos P. Garcia, 1957 to 1961. He was known as the great architect of the Filipino First policy. His key accomplishment during his time was the nationalist waiver. He championed the Filipino First policy, prioritizing local industries and businessmen. His other highlights during his leadership was austerity program, represented by a transparent piggy bank emphasizing fiscal responsibility. Number 3 is Diosdado Macapagal, 1961 to 1962. He was known as the poor boy from Lubao. His key accomplishment during his time was the historical recalibrator or calibrator. He moved Independence Day from July 4th to June 12th, reclaiming a national identity. And his other highlights during his leadership was the Agricultural Land Reform Code of 1963. It's symbolized by farmers receiving scrolls like land titles and cutting change of tenancy. And now, number 4, we have Ferdinand Marcos Sr., 1965 to 1986. During his era, he is the longest serving president, initial democratic term followed by martial law 1972 to 1981. His key accomplishment during his time was the infrastructure. He launched an aggressive infrastructure program, building more roads, bridges, and power plants than all previous presidents combined, like San Juanico Bridge and cultural centers. Controversial legacy highlight martial law, right? So he declared martial law and in 1972, which he claimed was to suppress communism and corruption, leading to a period of intense economic growth initially, but also widespread human rights abuses, suspend, sup, suppression of press, freedom, and massive foreign debt. Number 5, we have Corazon C. Aquino, 1986 to 1992. She is known as the mother of Philippine democracy. Her key accomplishment during her time was she restored democracy after the People Power Revolution, or EDSA 1. She oversaw the creation and ratification of the 1987 Constitution, which limits the president to a single 6-year term. Her other highlights during her leadership was she established the Presidential Commission on Good Government, known as PCGG, to recover ill-gotten wealth acquired by the previous regime, initiated the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program, known as CARP. And now, number 6, we have Fidel V. Ramos, 1992 to 1998. He is known as Steady Eddie, and his key accomplishment during his leadership was he implemented the Philippines 2000 economic program focusing on industrialization and global competitiveness, lifted the country from a severe power crisis by prioritizing energy sector reform. His other highlights during his time was he signed a final peace agreement with the Moro National Liberation Front, or known as MNLF, in 1996, marking a significant step toward peace in Mindanao. And now, number 7, we have Joseph Ejercito Estrada, 1998 to 2001. His nickname was Erap, and his key accomplishment during his time of leadership was he known for his pro-poor rhetoric and launching a massive campaign against the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or known as MILF, capturing its main camps. His other highlights was controversial legacy. He was the first Philippine president to be impeached by the House of Representatives on charges of corruption, leading to his removal from office by the second EDSA, People Power Revolution, EDSA the second. And now, number 8, we have Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, 2001 to 2010. She doesn't have any nickname, so let's move on immediately sa iyang key accomplishment. So her key accomplishment during her time of leadership, he oversaw a period of significant economic growth, particularly achieving the country's first fiscal surplus in a decade 2006, introduced the value added tax, or VAT, reform that bolstered government revenue. Her other highlights during her time was she launched the Strong Republic Nautical Highway, an integrated roll-on or roll-off RoRo ferry system to connect the country's islands via land and sea travel. So number 9, we have Benigno or Noynoy Aquino III, 2010 to 2016. He's known as Noy or Pinoy. Like, I don't know how to pronounce this one. But his key accomplishment during his time of leadership was he ushered in a period of economic stability and significant anti-corruption efforts, leading to the Philippines being dubbed Asia's rising tiger. the country received a numerous credit rating upgrades, and her and his other highlight during his time was he filled the arbitration or arbitration case against China concerning the West Philippine Sea, leading to a favorable ruling by the Permanent Court of Arbitration in 2016, expanded the Conditional Cash Transfer or CCT program. And now we have Rodrigo Roa Duterte, 2016 to 2020. He's known as Rudy or Rodi, and his key accomplishment during his leadership was he launched the ambitious Build, Build, Build infrastructure program, leading to the construction of numerous bridges, expressways, and mass transit projects. And his other highlights was signed he signed the Bangsamoro Organic Law or known as BOL, creating the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or known as BARMM to replace the Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao known as ARMM, aiming to establish lasting peace in the region, implemented a controversial but popular war on drugs. And now lastly we have Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. and he is our current and our present president today. And he is known as Bongbong or BBM. His key accomplishment during his leadership right now or today is he focuses on food security by taking the role of concurrent Secretary of Agriculture. He emphasized digital transformation in government, services, and economy. His other highlights was he pursued an independent foreign policy balancing relations between the US and China. He initiated efforts for a Maharlika Investment Fund, known as Sovereign Wealth Fund, to finance public investment projects.